Hey, what's going on? Wow, this light is very bright.
It is.
There we go. Hey, what's going on? Well, sorry, we were a little late. Heather had to work. She's very, very busy. She's a very busy woman.
Sorry, guys.
She's a busy working woman. Isn't there a song about that?
Oh.
Well, welcome, everybody. We're glad to see you all. Sorry to make you wait. I know, well, we're worth it. Right? We're worth it. Do you think so?
I think we're a little bit off center though, so can we like adjust this?
Yeah, scoot over.
Well, your chair's in the way, so hey, thanks.
Boom! There you go. Now
There
you're in.
I am!
Boom!
I'm here!
I think I messed with the camera before, because I was by myself and you weren't here, and I was crying a lot, so I was moving everything around.
Yeah. Well.
I was really sad. So
Ew,
I know it's
do it
disgusting.
that way.
Sorry, I was doing it on you. So let's get started by showing you a little something that Heather picked up for me for our little anniversary.
Little?
4 years.
That's pretty
Can
big.
you believe you've been in and around this for 4 years?
You know, I can because
I just said
it's
in.
like, yeah, I haven't been
I'm
in
gonna
anything.
throw up.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's dragged on,
Okay.
like really dragged. Like, I'm just sort of like tired, you know. 4 years is a long time.
It is a long time.
It's like
But-
you and like
You made such a foolish move.
what?
You accepted a ring from me.
I think I'm in this forever now.
You are. Well,
Damn.
hey.
Oh darn! Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
hey, divorces are a high commonality around here nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
They
So
are.
there's a possibility that you might say after 4 more years, I'm really tired, Chris, and I got to get the heck out of here.
I don't know. I think it might be like 4 months and then out.
So
I'm
here,
just kidding, by the way.
Yeah,
I
right.
love him dearly.
No, she's lying. This is what Heather picked up for me. Isn't this awesome? It's a gentle giant, little miniature baby Thanos. Isn't he cool? I'm so excited to have him. I've been
It's
wanting
so
him for a while. I
bright.
know. I don't know. You bought this new light. It's all bright and everything. In
Yeah,
here?
it's really
There you go.
bright.
There he is. Now you
is.
can see more of his features. Isn't he awesome? Look at him. He looks like a little baby. He's holding a balloon with death on it. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
I was so excited when I opened the bag the other day and you got this for me.
You knew what was in there.
I sort of knew because one of our friends, she had been like communicating with him.
Very
And
sneakily.
he collects these. And I had a feeling that she was in the works of getting this for me.
Well, I did something stupid. I told him, I said, I like slammed my phone down. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I got you like the coolest thing ever for our anniversary.
Sit still. I have an idea.
Okay. And then when like 10 minutes later, I sort of like, I did one of these numbers. I don't even have my phone. I did one of these numbers where like he came over and I'm just like, and he's like, who are you talking to? And I was like, oh, just our friend Nick. And he was like, oh,
Is that too short?
it's too short.
Oh, it's way too short.
No, it might not be.
No, is it? Okay, oh, well, maybe it isn't.
It's
Oh,
a little
look at
short.
that. It is a little short, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. There, now we can put some of our things back there that we're going to review. So, the other couple of things I wanted to show you guys, aside from this Bigfoot, isn't he awesome? Isn't he cool?
He's very cool.
I know I pulled him out of the box for the first time tonight. He is pretty neat, like Pop. Now it makes me kind of want all of them.
You
But
know
they're
what
so
it makes-
expensive.
You know what it makes me want?
To go back and reverse the trade that you made that one time because you had the flocked Bigfoot.
No, I would have reversed it and gotten the toucan Sam back.
Okay. Good
But
call.
you know what this makes me want?
What?
A s'mores.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. S'mores
Like,
are good.
I really want one. Like, not just like I'm half butting it and doing it over the stove. Like, I want to go to a campfire, put a marshmallow on a stick, and get a s'mores.
Where I was leading with this is,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
go
one
ahead.
of those Wednesday, purchases on FunkoShop.com. And you purchased the Rice Krispies, guys. And I was hoping maybe you could tell your story about what happened with them. Because this story is really cool. Now, let me update you. We have been collecting Funko Pops for a few years now. Long enough to know. But do you want to tell them what you did with your Rice Krispie guys?
I'd rather not.
No, go ahead.
I'd really
Oh,
rather
come on, it's a
not.
great story. Go ahead.
Can you go grab them?
No, I'm not going to. No, what's the point?
The point is to show them.
Where are they?
They're upstairs. I want to say in the garage.
Oh, yeah, well, that's where they belong. Did you put them near the trash can?
No. They probably do belong in the trash.
All right, well, you tell your story. No,
All
you
right.
know what? Hold off on your story. Sing a song or something. Because I want to be a part of this story.
He wants to hear my story, and that just makes things really bad because it's like embarrassing enough knowing that this is my story, but like when he comes, he's gonna like overdo it and dramatize it and make it like super ridiculous. I don't even want to do this right now. I'm like I'm too worn out for this. I can't believe he's doing this to me. Yes, Mark, I traded Bigfoot and Toucan Sam for an Olaf. Sorry, I'm just our cat, he moved this thing from our living room, which is like right there, and we have like this coaster thing on the side of our couch, and the cat was like trying to knock it down. That was really awkward. But I don't know where he's at, and I feel really weird all alone on the Gastlecast. But I will start by saying that I did purchase the Rice Krispie guys, and I wasn't sure if Chris had purchased them or not, so I got them sent to my father's house under my sister's name because she lives there, so she gets mail delivered there. And I got a set, and it turns out he did get a set, so we ended up getting a second set, which we've already, well, offered to friends, but nobody wants it because of my mistake. And I'll show you that mistake if he hurries. If he hurries up. Okay, well, just come back down here. I guess I'm not showing the box.
Well, thank you for putting me on that little scavenger hunt. I really appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I could find it, but it's just a whole thing.
Okay, well then go ahead.
You want me to leave?
No. Go ahead, tell your story.
Oh, tell the story.
Yeah,
oh
because I don't think we even need the box.
No, I mean, you'll get the gist of it, but it's better to show you what I did. I got yelled at a lot for it. So I already told them that nobody wants the Rice Krispie box.
Okay.
Because of what I've done.
Well, then tell them.
I don't want to!
Yeah, go ahead.
Darn it, I'm the worst collector in the world! So, I got them. I was so excited. Chris's box came in immaculate. And he tells me, he says...
Mint.
Yeah, mint.
Mint.
So he tells me, he says, so how'd the box come in? I said, I don't know, it's still in the Funko box. And I said, okay. Well, go and grab it. And he's like, yeah, go see what it looks like. So I pull it out of my trunk, open the box. There's a second box inside. And the second box is the size of the 3-pack, the Rice Krispie pack. I'm so embarrassed.
Why? No, go ahead and tell them.
So I pull the box out and I'm like, there's no way that this box is damaged. It came packed in a second box.
You've already told him that. Nicely
surrounded by bubble wrap.
Right.
If it moved around and got dinged up, the second box, which it didn't.
This is not helping your case.
It's really not. They packed it so well. It was great. So I get the second box. I get the second box and there's tape on it, like real tight. And I try to like lift it up with my nail. It's not coming up. So I'm like, what's the nearest thing? So I grab my keys. And I do one of these guys.
And that's when Heather went wrong.
And I did one of these guys, but like this pen's my keys. I like really did one of these guys. So now I have a key mark.
She nearly ripped the entire top of the box off of the Rice Krispie pop box. I've never seen anything like it. In fact, it was very reminiscent of things that happen at Target. Because you go to Target all the time and all the tops of the boxes are cut because they're using their knives.
We complain all the time.
I know.
And even if we don't complain, you see people complain about the Target employees who know that there's collectors and know that they're in-box collectors and know that in-box collectors complain about the box condition and they still open the boxes with their box cutters anyway like fools and saying, oh my god, if I worked at Target, I would be so much more considerate. I wasn't considerate.
It wasn't even like a regular size key. She used like the Keyblade sword from Kingdom Hearts. Like it was like the largest key on her whole ring. It was the key that you need to like hang off of your belt because it will not fit in your pocket. It's that type of key.
It is
like a jailer key.
It really is the biggest key on my key ring, but it is the best box opening if you don't have a Funko Pop inside box.
Oh, it got that box open all right.
It's my sharpest, largest, most awesome key. It's my salon key.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's about like this big. It's like real sharp, like real fat, and
it's as tall as it is wide. This key.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So that was Heather's remarkable story. Now, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, anytime you're opening a box, try to cut it like on the side, like the side of the box where the tape kind of meets the side of the box.
Or just like
don't ever cut like on the top.
No.
Or
better tip.
Or
better tip.
No. Or you kind of pry up the tape and then peel it off. That's what I always do.
Listen,
I always like to use the fingernail technique, Heather.
Okay.
I like to use the thumb. You know what I mean? Like a velociraptor.
Let's hold on, real quick, before I get into my insult against you.
You have to wait for that.
I tried to lift the tape up, but then I got impatient.
Oh, Heather.
And then I keyed it.
Heather's more embarrassing than the story you coming up with this.
The next thing I was going to say is, don't even come over to me with all that fingernail talk, because you didn't have fingernails up until about 3 weeks ago, because I gave you a manicure and now you're growing your nails out.
I am. For the very first time, I'm growing fingernails.
He's a nail biter, and his nails, I swear, they were like down to like his cuticle practically, and when we got our engagement shoot done, I don't know if have I told this story? I don't know. But I gave him a manicure, so I did all his cuticles, and I got all the rough edges off his fingernails.
She cleaned them all for me.
Now he doesn't bite them, so now they're actually growing.
I'm growing them in.
And
growing them in, baby, for the first time.
So my point is, you wouldn't be able to open.
Oh, I opened boxes
without
before.
me.
Let me tell you something. Those nubs could do things that you would never believe. Couldn't wrap your mind around what my nubs could do. Okay, it was really impressive.
Real weird.
I did cool things. It was fun. But that is Heather's remarkable story about how she opened her Rice Krispies box with a Keyblade. It was awesome.
Don't ever do what I did. Don't
Never ever.
Mistake.
But that leads into my next question for all of you. Did anybody get their big dong today?
Their what?
Big dong.
That's not. That's not.
The thing that was on Funko Shop today. The King Dong. Wasn't it like Big Dong? King Dong or something?
King Ding Dong.
Oh, King Ding Dong. I thought it was the King Dong. Big Dong. I thought it was Big Dong. That's what I've been calling at work all day. I was like, don't you guys remember those snacks with like, it had the mascot, the Big Dong? And everybody's like, okay. All right.
Like,
well, see you later.
I've done that too, but I don't want to admit it because we're in a workplace. But
right.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I know what a Big Dong is.
Why are we talking about this at work?
Yeah. It's a chocolate Big Dong. So, yeah, so who got one? Who got one today? Passed on it. Somebody passed on it. Okay. Wait, you opened it with the keyblade?
It's practically...
No, remember Brianna got you the Keyblade keychain.
Yeah, no, I didn't open it with that. I opened it with one of my sharp keys, but I do have that guy on my keychain.
So, Big Dong Dong. Oh, I like that name. Yeah, so we were able to get King Dong, and it was King Ding Dong. It was awesome, and I'm really excited about it. It's an ad icon. Ad icons are always exciting to get your hands on. They're usually the harder ones to get on FunkoShop.com. But today, I went on. I was at my desk doing some other stuff, and I was able to bing, bang, boom, got it. That was it.
Well, I think they're sort of... I didn't check the link today, but I think they're using tactics to try to deter the bots. Like, I think them going up later is part of it, possibly. I'm not sure. But I think whatever they're doing is working. And also, I feel like a lot of people also didn't really want it. So maybe that had something to do with it. I personally
It got eaten up rather quickly.
It did. But
no pun intended.
But not as quick as some of the other things that we've seen.
No, definitely not.
So I think a
Definitely
lot
not as fast
a lot of people that I spoke to didn't want it. I personally didn't order one. I asked Chris, I was like, I have the chance to get it. Should I get it? And he said, I already got one. I was like, okay. But that's how long it took. It was a solid like 4 minutes or so. Yeah. Till it sold out.
Yeah. It was up there for a little while. But, and I think I personally like it.
So seeing him at first glance, I saw the glam like on FunkoShop.com. I thought he looked like a poop with a crown on. Yeah. And like arms and legs, so kind of like a Mr. Hanky scenario, just a little bit more hefty. Right. But then I saw the out of box look, and I was like, he's sort of cool. Sort of regret not doing that. I mean, even though you have one, I mean, I'm excited to have him, but I have the feeling a lot of people will say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Jeremiah says John LaFoot was the fastest he's seen. So that one did move pretty quickly. In my opinion, the fastest ever was obviously Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam was like crazy.
What?
That was
Toucan
insane.
Sam?
That was like
Toucan Sam wasn't even fast. It was infuriating.
Yeah, it was infuriating.
It was like, how long did we spend on Funko Shop trying to refresh and refresh and refresh?
Well, so I think if you bought it, you got it out the gate. Like I was able to get it early, but it was so messed up that people just waited around for a long time, and they never ended up getting it. Because you got to a certain screen and then it would crash. But if you got to a certain screen and actually pressed like you purchased it, then it actually went through.
Interesting.
Yeah. But anyway,
I had zero luck with Toucan Sam. That was absolutely hard.
Now, the next ones I wanted to show you guys, and I don't know if you guys bought them yet or you're thinking about buying them, but the Christmas season is right around the corner.
No,
it's almost Christmas time, Heather. Well,
it's
no.
not even Halloween yet.
No, Halloween hits.
And then
Thanksgiving
is a month
hits
later.
hardcore, and then Christmas comes, and it king dongs you right upside your head. You never know what's coming, but there it is.
It king dongs you right upside your
That's
head.
right.
Okay.
So here, hold this guy. These guys, aren't they awesome? What's funny is that I only wanted these two, but my friend talked me into getting this one.
He didn't have to talk too hard. He said, "Hey, you want the Spider-Man?" And you were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, sort of. But I like all things Spider-Man. Kill me.
He didn't even say, "Oh my God, look how cool this looks. This is so great, Chris. You need to have it." He said, "Hey, you want that Spider-Man?" And Chris was like, "Yeah."
He's awesome. You know, I wish they would make him glow in the dark.
That
like the
would be
lights
cool.
would be
Just
glow in the
the
dark.
bulbs.
Yeah, the bulbs glow in the
Get
dark.
a second
That would
one.
be neat.
I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
How are you going to make it happen? What are you going to do?
Put glow-in-the-dark paint on him? What do you mean? What am I going to do?
Oh my God. You can't even put your pants on correctly. How are you going to paint this thing and make it glow in the dark, Heather?
Okay.
Don't make empty promises, Heather. Okay? Because I don't know if you could fulfill. Which one's your favorite out of the three of these?
It's between the Hulk and Groot. I like them both.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking Hulk was my favorite at first, but I really do happen to like this Groot a lot.
I like how
He's
he
cool.
has Christmas lights
You
on.
guys like these guys? I think they're cool. Can't find Spider-Man. The only one I'm missing besides Vader Chase. That's a cool one too. If I still collected Star Wars, I probably would run out and get those. Did you guys see that there's a Yoda where it has a wide-eyed Yoda, and then there's another one where it's like high-eye Yoda, I guess? It looks like it's high or something. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're going to sit them all down?
No, I was moving him. I wasn't.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
This little table kind of comes in handy. Look at that. Look there.
Not
They are.
really. They look
Back there.
really small and back there.
Small and back there.
They are.
Oh, you know what's even better? We could even pull a Jetta and put our throne back there.
Our brand new throne. No, get him off.
What?
Baby Groot belongs up there.
Oh. Well, then there you go. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. He's in the little throne.
Would you look at that?
Well, would you look at that? Isn't he cool? I really like that Groot. I can't wait. This year, I think we're going to set out a lot of our Christmas-related pops.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Last year we did, but we had so few. But now we have the Wonder Woman. We have
The Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Michael's
You
Wonder
saw
Woman? I don't know. This is a Marvel house, Heather. Don't start coming up with that DC stuff.
I don't care. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
And I got Home Alone. Are you saying I can't display my Home Alone?
The first
pops?
night that you set it up, you wake up the next day, it's gone. Never to be seen again. Gone.
I got Home Alone pops, and our friend Christy, okay, the angel of Funko as we call her, she very kindly went to a Bath and Body Works sale, and they had these things, and I think it was just like they were marketed as like a decoration for gift giving. So I think you put them on top, like the top of your soap or whatever. I don't know. But they're these itty bitty hats.
Oh, yeah, I
They
remember
fit
this. Yeah.
perfectly on a Funko Pop's head.
Yes. So last
They're
year,
awesome.
Heather, after Christmas, Heather was testing out this theory that the little hats would fit on. I guess you had the Home Alone pops at the time.
Yeah.
And you were putting them on there, and they did. They fit like perfect, like snug and everything. They could not fall off. That's gonna be fun this year. We'll have to take a couple pictures of those guys.
Oh, heck yeah.
So anybody out there waiting for the Funko fall photo a day challenge, I am so excited for that. I'm waiting. Heather and I last year loved waiting to see what the next on the list was going to be. The next what's the word I'm looking for? The next challenge, I guess. Yeah, the next challenge was going to be.
Themes?
And Heather and I would spend most of our nights outside trying to get like the coolest picture. And I had a lot of fun doing that.
Me too. We actually caught the tail end of the last fall one.
Yes.
And if you know me, Halloween's like my absolute favorite. And we had a lot of fun. I think we did maybe between each other 5 or 6 pictures in the fall.
Yeah, something like that.
They came out really cool too, but we did every single day of the spring one.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, the spring one we were all over. So this is going to be our first fall one where we do it from start to finish. Now, if you remember last year, we were actually featured in some of the little videos that Funko posted, or would post. Heather and I both had some photos in there, and then Heather won one of them, and we won a Negan Proto, which was awesome. That was really cool. So this time we will have our thinking hats on and trying to come up with the coolest ideas to ever hit the Instagrams, right?
Right.
Isn't that going to be cool?
Do you want to show off a couple of our fall ones?
What do you mean?
Do you think that they'll show up on camera if I
They probably, I mean, they might, I don't know. I did want to show you guys something interesting while you're looking at that. I got this gold chrome Captain America, and I didn't notice this. My friend noticed it. I don't know if you guys have this one or not, but he was looking at it inside while it was inside the box, and he noticed something funny. I just pulled it out to show you guys. There is no star on the shield. It has no star. I thought that was kind of funny because the other star was like an imprint like on the shield. So why they left it out, or maybe I have an error? I don't know. Maybe I have an error? I have no idea. But the little star is not present. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, if you have this guy, let us know if there's supposed to be a star.
Yeah, maybe you have a star on yours and we do not. Because if that's the case, now I need to go buy another one that does have a star. Because that's how I am. I like to have them all. I saw that someone said Cap doesn't have the star. Okay, so we're not the only one. Thank God. Good. I thought I was gypped out of a star. GameStop, I need my $1 back. Please, I need $1 back.
I found one. Can I show it?
Of course.
Okay, so this one, Chris refused. He would not allow me to open the chase. But this one was pumpkin theme. And this was like all Chris is doing. Can you see? Hold on, let me turn this light off. It was the Grady twins, and it says red rum on the pumpkin.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's really bad quality.
Yeah, we didn't do so. That wasn't the chase, right?
No, it was not the chase. He wouldn't let me open
So
it.
oddly enough, nowadays I'm okay with open boxes. Back then we could I was big on telling Heather, please don't open anything.
Yeah.
But now we've figured out how to open the bottom of the box so well that we just open everything that we have, and it's actually so much more fun to open stuff up and check it out. And now, like this year, we're going to be able to set out like our Christmas themed Funko Pops, which is going to be a lot of fun. I think that's going to be interesting because last year it was just boxes everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, also, what did you find? Somebody was telling you about a new advent calendar.
A Harry Potter advent calendar.
Yep, there's a Harry Potter advent calendar. Now, is that going to be?
I'm not 100%. No, I think so. But I think they're the pint size.
Okay.
Harry Potters.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about that. Last year was Freddy Funko. And we have the advent calendar, and it's really cool.
Yes, the advent calendar that we had from last year was awesome. It came out on funkoshop.com, and that's where I bought it. Now, that thing is like up to $100 or something crazy like that.
Really quick, I was going to show my pumpkin.
I need to set up a separate camera.
Yeah, we should do that. But this was... you can't really see it. It's not zooming in. But it was Chucky on a pile of candy, carving with his little bloody knife a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I loved it. We had a lot of fun. We only took a couple pictures, but...
The one thing I did want to go over since we're down here talking, if we're bouncing around a lot, I apologize, but I like to try to cover as much ground in as little time as possible.
Yeah, and I like to show off
our
pictures.
Well, I also like to keep it entertaining so you're not just sitting there and bored out of your mind. But the Hot Topic Periscope came out today, and they explained a bunch of different things. One was the Baymax releases tomorrow. The Diamond Collection Baymax is releasing tomorrow at $24.50. I am not a fan of Diamond Collection, but I would love to see the Baymax. I have not seen a photo of it yet. I know you're shaking your head. I'm telling what I think about it.
Okay, and I'm telling what I think about it.
Hold on. Wait your turn.
What that is...
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Those words are how I feel about
I like
Baymax.
being able to talk without a shaking head next to me.
Yeah, well, you do the same.
Every time she farts, I'm always shaking my head, so I guess it makes sense. She put out some real rumblers last night.
Yeah.
They were rumblers. We're sitting here recording. It was horrible. Believe me. I'm not sure if the smell is worse than the sound. The sound scared the cats around the house. Diamond Collection Mulan is releasing late October. Who wants a Diamond Collection Mulan? Is it Milan? Mulan? Mulan. Milan. Milan? Flashpoint Superman releases next week in California, not street dated. And there's also a chase variant of that with red eyes, which look kind of cool. But of course, we don't collect DC. No. Although you do have a Wonder Woman. How dare you? Blasphemy!
And we have a Two-Face chase thanks to Jeddah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do like him. I got one for you. Did you already read this?
No, I've been at work.
Me. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your hold on to your dress. New metallic Pennywise pop exclusive is coming. More info soon.
Oh my god!
There was only 2 O's in soon, but I wanted that soon to go on a lot longer.
Did you hear that?
Yep, I know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I was there.
That's the best news I've ever heard.
And then the Hot Topic exclusive Chucky on Cart pop is coming out next month. Do you remember Chucky being on a cart? At the end of Child's Play 2, after he's all messed up, he jumps on a cart and he's like has a knife and he's like chasing after the girl.
Yes.
Well, guess what, baby? They made a pop of it. They made a pop of it, and there he is.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, they probably can't
we need to figure this out. This is sad. Let's see. Can we do this?
No.
You know what? We might just have to post a photo on our Instagram so you guys can see it there, because it's going to take me too long to put. You know what? Is it going to take me too long to put it up here? Hold on. Let me see if I can put it up here real quick. Talk to them.
What do you want me to talk about?
Talk to them.
How excited I am about. You said it's metallic Pennywise?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my. I cannot.
So what do you think?
Did they post any pictures?
No. There it is. Up.
I would be very interested in seeing that.
Well, I don't think they've come up with it yet either.
Oh, so it's just a.
Well, it said there's no release.
In the future.
There's no release date, nothing on it. Oh, here we go. All right, so there it is. Look at this guy. It's covering both of our faces. But how awesome is that? He even has like a little knife in his hand. See it?
Crazy.
He's like poking at you. That's so awesome.
I love it.
I can't wait for that. That is one that I do want.
Yeah, I would like to have him. I really can't wait to see the Pennywise. I'm really excited about that.
Well, I found myself wanting horror pops more and more outside of our collection of Marvel and all that. But we collect Walking Dead, and Walking Dead is very close. You know, they're both like Walking Dead's horror, I guess, horror adventure. But that kind of makes me want to collect more horror because the horror pops do look really cool. I do actually. The mystery minis, horror mystery minis are my favorite.
So the best thing about horror and Marvel as well. Well, God, it's like anything though. Pennywise, you get. Well, no, because they're all different too. I mean, it's the same character, but different. Damn. But with horror...
You just said a bad word.
Darn. With horror, they all look completely different.
Yes.
They're not even, like, remotely the same. Now, you get different variants of, say, Captain America or whatever. He's Captain America, he's got blue and red, and he's got a shield. You get different variants of Pennywise. He's got hair in his face. He's holding a balloon. He's got a wrought iron through his head.
Right.
Horror, everyone's so different, it seems like.
Yeah, a little bloody, and they're kind of cool looking.
They normally have normal ones, and then generally they'll come out with a bloody variant, which is like on the more boring side, but still awesome. But like,
I love that new Michael Myers bloody. Hold
on, boring as in the same mold, but they blood spatter.
Right.
You know, like it's the same sort of thing, but bloody's still my favorite. But like Jason, for example. You get Jason with different colors. You get Jason masked and unmasked. You get Jason with a bag over his head. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they're all different characters. You have vampires.
So the variants are just far different from one another.
Yeah,
I gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, in Captain America or Iron Man, you usually have one with a mask on or no mask on, and maybe have a chrome one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then they might have like a slightly different suit that, unless you're a Marvel fan, you're just like, oh, that's the same exact pop.
Right. But I love the horror ones. I think the horror ones are cool. The mystery minis are really blowing my mind lately. Never really focused on mystery minis, but now I really want them.
They're cool.
And what I'm really excited about this week is that we are going, Heather. Do you want to tell them where we're going again?
Because I think they know.
I'm pretty sure they already know, but do you want to tell them again?
We're going to Monster Mania. I'm so excited.
Monster Mania!
Monster Mania.
And what are we doing there, Heather?
We
Let them know!
Number 1, meeting Robert Englund. I'm so excited for that. I'm getting his autograph.
They might not know who he is.
Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is who we're meeting. He is like my favorite. I want to say that Nightmare on Elm Street was the very first horror movie that I watched, but if it wasn't, it was definitely like sort of a runner-up. Candyman was one of the early ones. The Exorcist was an early one.
But Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street are a big deal for you.
Nightmare on Elm Street is my absolute favorite horror movie. The whole series, even like the sort of crappy
Let's
ones.
take a poll. Let's take a poll real quick.
I love them.
So here's where we're at right now, guys, and you let us know what you think down in the comments.
No,
let's see. I want them to see what they think.
I know what you're about to say, and I've already made my decision. So
no, I want to see what they say.
Oh
Let's see what they say. So what do you guys think? Should we have our 2-pack Freddy and Jason signed by Freddy Krueger himself and by Kane Hodder that plays Jason? Or should we have a Syringe Fingers Freddy signed by Freddy Krueger? Robert Englund. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Now, the one cool thing about this Monster Mania that we're going to, there are a lot of faces that are going to be there that are pretty iconic in the horror movie, I guess, realm, that maybe not everybody knows or they would not recognize. But there's going to be a guy there from Land of the Dead. I don't know if you've ever seen Land of the Dead, but I love Land of the Dead. It's an awesome movie, and there was like a zombie in that movie. He was like a car mechanic, and that zombie was like featured throughout the entire movie, like carried a wrench and stuff. The actor that's playing him will be at the Monster Mania, and he also will be dressed as the zombie, which is going to be awesome, and I definitely want to get my picture with him. And then Georgie's going to be there from It. You're not going to say anything to that, or?
No, I'm looking at it. I think there's sort of a tie, but maybe the 2-pack is winning, but I'm not getting the 2-pack sign. I am getting just Syringe Fingers Freddy because I'm not made of money, you're not made of money, we're not made of money. I have enough money for a really expensive autograph and like a couple like mid-grade autographs.
But for her gift, for our anniversary, I'm paying for the Robert Englund signing. That's what I'm covering. So you could cover Kane Hodder, and we can have the 2-pack signed by both. That would be awesome.
No, I'm not interested in that.
So you're getting Syringe
Fingers Freddy. Yes.
That's where you're going.
That is my
So we took a poll for nothing?
I told you not to take the poll.
We took a... But they were going to judge what we're going to do. Verdict is here, Heather. Verdict is here. It's 2-pack now.
Yeah, the verdict is here,
no, it's
and it's my pop.
It's 2-pack.
I'm getting it signed by Robert Englund. Just
what if we arrive there and we pull up and you get out of the car and you're like, "Where's my pop? I'm gonna get autographed." And I hand you the 2-pack, and I switched out. I did the old switcheroo before we left the house. And Syringe Fingers Freddy is right back here, baby. And you're stuck with the 2-pack. What are you gonna do then?
It's not gonna happen.
What are you gonna do though? What if it happens?
What are you taking to the con?
My baby.
What else are you taking?
You.
You got any pops?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to pack your James Gunn up in there, and I'm gonna throw it at your dumb freaking head if you switch out my pops.
I think it's a great idea to have the 2-pack signed. Both guys are gonna be there. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, look, King Elmo agrees with you, so we're just gonna go King Elmo.
That's like my favorite pop.
It's $200, I think, for Hodder and Englund photo together. Insane. Yeah, that's not worth it.
I'm not.
Photos are not worth it to me.
If they have, well, no, because we've gotten photos.
Yeah, but they're not my
love the
favorite.
pictures.
They're, I mean, but it's, I don't know. Like
Okay.
we got a photo with Michael Rooker who plays Yondu. I look like a GD whale. I look like a whale. Like I look like somebody used a large net and pulled me from the sea and put me into that photo.
Okay, well,
and
just
put a
because,
backwards hat on.
Listen, just because.
But that's why I don't want a photo, because I want to be in tip-top shape, baby. You know what I mean? I mean, it's never going to happen.
Well, get
but,
yourself into tip-top shape.
No, I want to be in tip-top shape.
And then we can love the photos.
And then we'll get
I mean, I don't understand.
But Robert Englund will be dead by then. It'll never happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but if
I'm trying to see how big I can get and still have a wallet in my back pocket. Like, until I get so big that my wallet doesn't really fit in there so good, then that's when I'm going to, like, make a change of life. My keys hurt right now.
I could say a lot of things, but what I'm going to say is that's very unhealthy. I'll still love you, but your heart's going to stop if you continue to talk like that.
Yeah,
You're
well,
not
I know.
large. Just stop.
I know,
You're too
I know,
critical.
I know.
You're too critical.
I'm not critical.
You're very critical.
Have you seen my buttocks?
You're not large. You're
Getting
very...
my Captain Spaulding signed. And Elvira, that's awesome. That's cool.
Okay, hold on.
What?
So anyway, what I was going to say is if by chance, so we've been to cons before and a lot of the actors will have photo ops. So you get in front of like a professional photographer and camera and everything. But a lot of them allow you to spend like 20 or 30 bucks and get like a picture with them. So if by chance he has that option, I will gladly take it. If it's like 40 or 50 bucks, but I'm not spending $105 on a photo op.
Yeah, that photo op is too much. I don't
and
know.
he's not going to be in costume, and I'm just sort of like, eh.
Get the Robert signed now is good because in a year he'll be asking $150 or more.
Yeah. ...
LOL.
That's
Yeah.
not a joke.
Well, they are getting expensive.
They are.
When I paid for Stan Lee, excuse me, that was insane. What did I pay for Stan Lee? Like $175? Almost $200? Do you remember? It was something like that.
I think it was $160 or $175.
Yeah, it was like something really crazy. I was thinking, man, should I really do this? But it meant a lot, and it was something special to me, so I wanted to do it. And I did it, and that was awesome. But getting a picture with Stan Lee, meh. I don't really care. Like, I have a pop-up there that's signed. It's going to be signed forever. In 10 years, I might not look like that Chris anymore. People might not even recognize me. Or the thing will hit the trash can.
But it's a memory.
I know, but
enjoy
I'm
the
not hanging up
But I'm not interested in spending $100 for a picture with somebody.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
I don't like hanging pictures of myself around the house.
We have pictures in the hallway.
I know we have a couple, but I like to have pictures like around the house.
Like paintings.
Like, how many pictures of me do I need to see? I know I could listen. I can go see myself anytime I want. I got some mirrors. I don't need to be looking at myself. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like rock climbing, like, hey, I'm on a rock or something.
But we do.
Or I'm
things.
spearfishing. Is spearfishing where you actually have a spear?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm spearfishing, like that, or shooting machine gun, like this.
You make
but
a
if
face
it's
like
just
this?
if it's just me in the car, yeah. But if it's just me in the car and like this, hey, look at all of us, we're in a car. That's stupid. Who wants to even fill the house up with that?
We actually have one on our wall that was taken in the car.
I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
We have the aquarium one, and like when we bought our house, we have that one.
Somebody in the comment section saying they sent us a package. Did we get it yet? No, not yet. Oh,
what?
No, we did not. But when we get it, we will open it live. We're actually, if it comes by Sunday, we will have another live this Sunday where we will be discussing our Monster Mania. I keep saying
Monster Mania.
Monster Mania.
Monster
Mania visit. And I'm also going to be videotaping a lot of Monster Mania, and we will be making a video about it, and we'll show it off to you guys. I think you guys will dig it. I hope you dig it. If you don't, you can just skip that Gastlecast, right? And then also, there is a Gastlecast up right now where Heather and I discuss some of our favorite villains, and I annoy the holy hell out of Heather the entire video. You guys are going to watch it because it is hilarious. It's hilarious.
Every single day of my life.
We do have a lot of fun. Somebody actually commented that they laugh harder at our videos than like any other YouTuber that they watch. I feel good about that.
That's sort of sad because you're really dull.
What?
What?
I'm hilarious.
What do you mean?
Don't you live with me?
I do live with you.
Yeah. You do. Do you?
Jeremiah said he got a sticker and anthrax.
So what's your NYCC
No, can you laugh at that? That's hilarious.
Oh, and he received anthrax as well?
Anthrax.
I'm sorry. That I sent them an Anthrax album. Well, I'm hoping you enjoyed it. It's awesome. I hope you enjoyed the album. One of my favorites. So what are your NYCC wants?
Hold on.
The NYCC wants are kind of low this year.
Is Funko actually done? Because I saw more released today.
They released a rock candy today.
Yeah, but I'm curious.
Who cares? Who cares about rock candy?
No, my point is, are they going to release more today forward, or are they just done?
They might really. You never know. They're a bunch of sneaky little BASTARDS. You know what I'm saying? You never know what they're up to. But what do I want? What do you want? Ladies first, Heather.
Go ahead.
This is what happened in the video.
Didn't we do that joke in the video?
The one I'm looking forward to the most is Okoi. I'm also looking for the Chrome Shuri. And then the Ultron, not Ultron, the Hulkbuster Hulk 2-pack, the movie moments. And then there's a couple other things. Oh, I also wanted the shark, the Hanna-Barbera shark. I just want it because he's ridiculous looking.
I am most interested in... Weren't I interested in a couple things?
Yeah.
Can you pull out that list? Because I'm sort of like drawing a blank. I know my number one want, and I think you guys know my number one want.
What's your number one want?
Oh, come on. Don't be silly.
Well, I'm not being silly.
Don't be silly. Here, let me see.
Where are you going to look at?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Heather. It's going to take forever.
It is going to take forever. Sorry, guys. Start talking.
Well, so NYCC this year was a little dull.
Okay, stop talking. I got it.
Well,
so the big ones are obviously going to be Toy Tokyo. You got the orange Chrome Batman, which doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why they chose orange. They got the Biggie Smalls. Everyone's going to be after that. And, of course, the blue Chrome Vegeta. Not interested.
No, I mean, can you keep it in between us so I can take a look?
Not interested in any...
Let me see.
I gotta see too.
Okay.
Not interested in anything else from Toy Tokyo. Hot Topic, Chris is gonna want the, Venom.
Venom?
Yeah, that's a Venom.
That's Carnage. And number one, he's at FYE. I don't know why he's on there.
Wait a minute, hold on. Venomized Carnage?
Oh no, that's a different Carnage. So the other Carnage has the axes. So this one just has tentacles and stuff coming off it.
The FYE one isn't NYCC though, is it?
I wasn't sure. I don't know. I haven't got.
Anyway, back to what's important. I am interested in Walmart Sora. I'm interested in the GameStop Korg.
Oh, GameStop Korg, yeah.
I'm somewhat interested, and I'm probably not going to get them, but I really like the Gremlins vinyls.
I love them, and I'm going to have them.
Obviously the Amazon Fantastic Beasts bird guy. I like that. I love the Grady Twins rock candy. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm not interested in rock candy at all, ever, but the Grady Twins one is awesome. And
probably the best rock candy they've ever made.
Oh, for sure. Definitely want the Night at the Roxbury Brothers. I forgot that was NYCC.
All right, now name your favorite one.
My fave is Professor Quirrell.
Professor Quirrell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this year's a little dull. I don't know how I'm feeling about it just yet. SDCC wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be either. I did like it. There was a lot of cool stuff that came from it. But I will say the Okoi with the removable wig is definitely my favorite of NYCC this year. I'm really excited about that. What I really wanted was a movie moment. It would have had to have been a movie moment. But Doctor Strange with all the arms. I've said that a dozen times, but I don't think we'll get that until maybe next year. Gotcha. That's my guess.
So we have a couple questions.
Okay.
Funko Pop Ohana, what about Hermione? I would like Hermione. She's okay. It's just another variant of Hermione.
Every time I hear her name, I hear Heine. Go ahead.
Lady Nigma asked, what store is the Fantastic Beasts out going to be at?
Amazon?
If you're referring to the store exclusive, Whooper, I think it's called, that's Kohl's. It's a pink bird looking thing. Kohl's, if that's what you're referring to.
But the other bird is Amazon.
Yeah,
NYCC.
there's another bird. I forget what he's called, but he's going to be on Amazon.com.
That's not a flipper too? It's a different colored flipper?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I thought it was like a male flipper and then a female flipper.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure what that is.
Heather. You're a Harry Potter fan after
I
all.
understand that.
You should know the creatures.
This is from
Remember that one time in the video you couldn't explain what a Bogart was?
Boggart.
Humphrey Bogart.
I could, but it's a very confusing creature.
I watched that today like 3 times. I couldn't get enough of it.
It's like it's not even a real creature, so it's hard to explain something that is in like an author's head.
I know, it's weird. Do we have any other good questions? Do you guys have a Barnes & Noble or box lunch near us? Yes, we do. We actually have 2 Barnes & Nobles and 2 box lunches.
Where's the second Barnes & Noble?
The second Barnes & Noble, there's an Ellicott City one and an Annapolis one. And I've
there's
been to
also
both.
one in Baltimore, but I'm not.
There's one in Baltimore, but it's a little bit further away and it's down like in the city.
Yeah, and you have to like purchase parking.
I don't like going down in the city if I don't have to, if you know what I'm saying.
We're going to the city.
Sometimes they run these pockets. You don't want that.
No, they don't. Stop talking. Okay, Baltimore, it's a little rough down there.
It's a little rough.
It is a little rough.
What do you mean we're going down there for what?
Next month.
Oh, that's right. We're going to see Gwar! We're going to go see Gwar. Heather bought me tickets also for our anniversary. Heather like stocked me up with gifts this year. It's pretty incredible.
I did.
I got her flowers, a weird card, and I'm getting her the autograph by Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund. And probably a little bit more because I feel like I didn't do good enough.
I pride myself on getting really good gifts. Like I feel like I'm a pretty good gift giver. Do you agree?
Oh yeah.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he topped me this time.
I didn't top you.
Heck yeah. Robert Englund. Hello. It's cool.
Is this going to be equal to you meeting Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Because when you met him,
it's going to be pretty close.
You were like blubbering and sweating and crying.
I wasn't sweating. I cried because you proposed. I was blubbering because a magnificent man was standing in front of me.
Oh, I know. Thanks for calling me that.
You're very welcome.
Were you really calling me that? You're calling. Ew. Why do your hands smell?
They smell like hair product.
No, they smell like dog farts.
No, they don't.
Ew, don't put them on my face. It's gross. Where do you have your hands? Where you got that?
Good.
Okay, no, I'm okay. Venomized Loki is dope. I know, it's awesome. So I looked on popfinder.com, POPFNDR. If you guys don't know about it, go and check it out. They are literally in every store in my area, but they will not release them until 10/5. So 10/4, October 4th, is going to be NYCC. Then October 5th, Target's going crazy, and they're going to release all this stuff. So it's going to be 2 days of absolute madness. I do not know how we're going to handle that. We're going to do our best.
I did something really good. Really good. Months ago, I booked my schedule off for October 4th. Okay? Didn't know why, but I knew I booked it off for a reason. And I didn't write it down. Normally I'll write down, like for SCCC, I wrote down SCCC.
Mm-hmm. Listening.
October 4th, NYCC. I have off for that. Have off for the evening for Venom. And I have off the next, just early morning for Target.
What?
Yep.
Unbelievable. You're covering all bases. That's what I like.
Got it all. And we're doing a mega stream on October 3rd with Jetta Patrol.
We're doing what?
I'm not sure who else is going to be on there. I think Cletus will be on there. I think Bearded Pop Hunter. I think Top Pops. I'm not 100% on who else, so I don't want to throw names if I'm not certain or almost certain.
We're not going to have enough money to pay the mortgage, Heather. It's going to be sad.
We will. I'm going to work extra up until then. It's not
Well, the cool thing is that Okoi actually went live a couple of days ago, over the weekend, I think. Remember Okoi with the wig? And you bought it on Amazon. Remember you bought 2?
I don't think... Did I buy... Was it Okoi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bought Okoi then.
Yeah, bought Okoi with the wig that comes off.
Else.
They already went up. It went up really random. Heather bought 2, and then it went away. Gone. So I think people were eating them up left and right. I'm going to need help with some NYCC exclusives. I don't have those stores by me. We hunt together! Contact us. We will help you.
Yes,
contact
tell
us
what
on
you
Instagram.
Want.
Let us know what you want. We'll help you out the best that we
I
possibly
will
can.
happily
Smitty.
You're number 1 on my list.
Smitty, did we see the metallic Pennywise announcement? Yes.
We covered that before you got here, Smitty. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see what he looks like. I'm excited to get him. I'm so excited.
Just saw a Funko selling group on Facebook with the intro called King Ding Dong in hand. Really? Oh
you know, when that released today and Chris said that he wanted it and got it, the first thing I said was, I cannot wait for all of the jokes that we can put out with this King Ding Dong.
Big old King Ding Dong.
Yep, so
God, I love saying that.
Prepare yourselves to hear some very dirty, filthy jokes on the Gastlecast when we get that guy.
It's gonna be so much fun!
We'll probably have just a whole video of ding dong jokes. Or dong jokes.
Sassy says, help me with a biggie. Heather.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So give her a biggie. If we have a chance to give you a biggie, we will. We sure
cannot make any promises.
We sure will. We hunt together, guys. By the way, can we get a we hunt together down in the chat? I want to take one quick picture of that before we head off for the evening. We're about to roll because it is getting late. Heather got home from work late. She is tired, hungry, and you know how it is. She's starving.
I'm surprised I haven't eaten one of our pops or just like strangled you because fun fact, I get hangry. I am like really the person in those Snickers commercials.
Yeah, she does get hangry.
I get so irritated, and I can't help it. I'm like, I know I'm being a bitch right now. Can't help it. Sorry about it, but I can't help it, and I'm going to continue to be one until I get some food in me. And it sucks. And, you know, the worst thing about being hangry is, like, you're so hungry, you don't care what you eat, but then, like, you're not really craving anything, so it's like, what do I eat? Like, there's so many possibilities. It's just a mess.
It's like living inside your mind. I don't think I can handle it for one day.
I don't think I can either.
You just explained, like, everything that goes on inside of your mind just now.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up again.
What? Again?
Yeah.
When did you throw up?
Remember earlier I said I was going to throw up?
Why were you going to throw up again?
I can't remember, but remember I smelled your hand?
You weren't going to throw up from that.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
My hand smells good.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to make me sick. Guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in and talking to us. We appreciate all of you. We will be back on Sunday, and we'll have a video in between that you guys can check out.
We already recorded it.
It's pre-recorded. I just have to edit it. And that hurts my little baby fingers. With my little baby fingernails that I started growing. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share us with all of your friends. Go and check out our Instagram at Gastlecast. Guys, remember, we hunt together. We love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, if you want to send us any mail, something we can read right here, draw a picture of me and Heather. P.O. Box.
Draw a picture, please.
P.O. Box.
Make his teeth really big. He has really big teeth.
They already are, Heather, and yours are too.
No, I have normal teeth.
Our P.O. Box is 133. We're located in Annapolis Junction, Maryland, 20701. You can send anything you want there. Just don't send us anything that involves something that'll injure us. That would not be good.
No, that wouldn't be good.
Or injure us, like, physically, or hurt our feelings.
Yeah, I don't...
That's all I need is to open something up and it just says, you're stupid. The end. That's it.
That would be sad.
Yeah, that would be the saddest thing ever.
Just keep the negative comments to yourself, because I really do get my feelings hurt easily.
Actually, could you draw a picture of Heather opening a box with her keys? With her keyblade? Alright, guys. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye!
No, that's my job.
Oh, we'll see you guys next time!
No, it's not. You're doing your line.
What?
Wrong. Do it again.
We'll catch you guys next time!
No! It's not you guys. Why are you saying you guys?
We'll catch you next time!
Bye!